Okay, so welcome members. In this lesson we are going to see what we mean by a matrix of transformation. Please don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Okay, to start with, a matrix of transformation transforms or transfers an object from one point to another. How do we calculate these transformations? So this is a matrix that transforms an object to an image. Of course, you know an image from our first lesson. Transformation matrix times the object coordinate is equal to the image coordinates. Now, from there, if we have the matrix of transformation times the object coordinates, we shall get our image. As simple as that. All we need to have are these two to get this. Or if we have these two, we can get anything. So let us go through this question. A point B to negative 5 was transformed by a matrix 2, 1, negative 3, 1 to B prime. Find the coordinates of B. What do you know here? Our solution is we have a matrix of transformation. I know that always M times the object is equal to the image. From here, start our M, the matrix is 2, negative 3, 1, 1. So I have this, and I also have its object. Now this is the object that transformed by this to B prime. So meaning, if I get now my matrix times my object, now my object is B, I will get B prime. So now you can substitute our M is here. Times now the coordinates of B, my B, we combine now them to column form. So this is my B, which is 2, negative 5. I'll get B prime when I multiply. So how do we multiply matrix? So say this times this, we get 4. Then plus this times this, we get 15. So that's all. This row multiplies this column, and that's all. Then this times this, you get 2, then plus this times this, negative 5. So that our B prime here is going to be, when you add here, you get 19. Then when you add here, you get negative 3. 2 minus 5, you get negative 3. So now, they want to get the coordinate. We convert this to coordinate form into now 19, negative 3. And so that will be your answer. As long as you know how to multiply, the rest are okay. Let us go through now this. A triangle ABC with vertices A, B, and C was transformed by matrix this to form a triangle A prime, B prime, C prime. Find the coordinates of A prime, B prime, and C prime. So meaning this is the image. All we know is the matrix of transformation times the object is equal to the image. Now, I have my matrix here. My matrix M is there. So it's that my M is 1, 2, 0, 1. So if I put it here, now my matrix is going to be 1, 2, 0, 1. Then times the object. The object now, we can transform them into a matrix like this. Now, A in a column form is 1, 1. Then my B, the 1. Then my C form negative 2. Then this is going to give us now our image, which is going to be now A is going to give us A prime. Then B is going to give us B prime. And C will give us C prime in that order. So now, can I multiply? So when you multiply, you say now 1 times 1, I get 1. Then plus 2 times 1, I get 2. Say a row multiplies a column. So this row is going to multiply this column, and this column. So now we are done with this, so we down to the next. So 1 times this, we get 3. Then plus 2 times 1, we get 2. Then 1 times 4, we get 4. Then plus 2 times negative 2, we get negative 4. So now this row has multiplied every column. Now you come to the second row. It's going to also multiply all the 3 columns. So this times this, you get a 0. Then plus, this times this, you get a 1. This times this, you get a 0. Then this times this, you get a 1. This times this, you get a 0. Plus, this times this, you get a negative 2. So now it's that our images, the coordinates are going to be, if you simplify there, it's going to be 3 and 1. Then B prime is going to be 5 and 1. Then C prime is going to be, this is 0, then negative 2. So then try to the coordinates, our coordinates M prime, this is 3, 2 now, X, then Y. Then my B coordinate is going to be 5, 1. Then my C prime is going to be 0, negative 2. So that becomes your answer. Now, there is a technique here I want you to learn. If you have a 0 in one of these ones, don't waste time on it. When this 0 is one which is multiplied with other things. So meaning it's going to multiply this to 0, this to 0, this to 0. So always there, don't waste time. Just get this one times what is down. All the figure here is what is down. So if you see, we will just say 1 times this you get 1. 1 times this you get 1. 1 times this you get negative with ease. So if you have a 0 in any of these ones, you just know that this 0 will multiply this. Then this one will multiply this one is down. As simple as that. Then here, you know that this one will multiply this. Plus this will multiply, but these are not zeros. But if you have a 0, that is the idea. When you come to this now, a matrix M transforms A and B to form A prime and B prime. Find the matrix M. Now there we have a very, very big problem. We don't have the matrix of transformation. So all of a sudden we can let it, because if this is a 2 by, this ones are going to form a 2 by 2 matrix, meaning even the other is going to be a 2 by 2 matrix. So we select M, B, A, B, C, and D. So then we put our formula, which says that M, which is the object, is equal to the image. So our M, we have it now, we don't know it. A, B, C, D. Then times our object A is having 2, negative 1, and then B is having negative 3, 4. So this is going to give us now A prime, which is 0, negative 1, and B prime, which is 10, 9. As simple as that. Then we apply the multiplication of 2 matrices. We say now, this times this will be 2A. You see this row? It's going to multiply this row and this. And that's what we get. This times this, we get 2A. Plus, this times this, we get negative B. That will be negative B. Then this times this, we get negative 3A. Plus, this times this, we get 4B. So that will be our matrix. Then we come to the second row. This times this, we get to C. Then plus, this times this, negative D. A plus and a negative give a negative. This time this, negative 3C. Then this plus this, 4D. And then this times this, 4D. Now this one is going to give us 0, 1, and 9. Now here we bring in the idea that if 2 matrices are equal, means that their corresponding are equal. Their corresponding entries are equal. Meaning that this is one entry, is going to be equal to that. So our 2A minus B is going to be 0, comma. Then this is going to, okay, let me call this equation 1. Then you see, this is going to be this. So negative 3A plus 4B is going to be equal to 2. At the equation 2. Then I have also, this is equal to this, so I have now 3B. Sorry? I have 2C, this is C, minus D, equal to 1. is equal to 3. Then here I have negative 3c plus 4d equaling to 9 as my equation 4. Now what we're left with is to solve these equations simultaneously. You see this is having AB and this one is having AB. So I can solve these two simultaneously. What I'm going to say, I need a for instance, I can easily eliminate B. I'm going to multiply here 4 and I will add this one. So 4 in equation 1, 4 in equation 1, then plus equation 2. So this is our equation. So when I multiply 4 here, I'll get 8a, then minus 4b equal to 0. I'm multiplying by 4. Then this one is negative 3a plus 4b equal to 10. Then we add, because they are having the same sign. Why am I multiplying by 4? Because I'm seeing the coefficient of b here is 4. I need a 4 here, because I can easily eliminate b. So if I add, these ones is going to give me 5, and these ones are going to vanish. Negative 4b plus 4b is going to be 0. And so if you divide, your a is going to be a 2. Then if I put now my 2 here, when I put my 2 here, so that now our b is going to be 1. If you substitute here, you take your a. Sorry, if I put 2 here, my b is going to be a 4. Yeah, it's going to be a 4. Because we will be having 2 times 2, which is 4. When you take that side, when you take b that side, it will be b equal to 4. That's our b. Then this one, how are you going to solve it? This and this. You also see that I have 4 in the b, I have 1 here. So I just need to multiply 4 in the equation 3, and we add in 4. So that's multiply. I multiply here 4, I'll get 8c minus 4d equal to 2. I multiply here 4, I get 4. Then this is negative 3c plus 4d equal to 9. It's equal to 9. Sorry, this is a negative. This is a negative. So now multiply there, this will be negative 4. This will be negative 4. So when we add these two, I'll be having 5c. Then when I add this, will go to 0. When I add this one, I'll be having 5. Negative 4 plus 9, get 5. And so that your c is going to be a 1. If your c is 1, and you put here 1, you see that when you take it aside, your d is going to be 3. If you put here 1, if this is 1, this will be 2. Take the side to be negative 1 minus 2, which will be negative 2 divided by negative. That's your d. Therefore, matrix n, remember our n, in the order, we have to maintain this order. If you change the order, it's going to be wrong. It's A, B, C, and D. So now our n is going to be our A is 2, B is 4, C is 1, and D is 3. That was our matrix of transformation. That's it, members. I wish you well.